Tyler, great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit about your performance here tonight?
No expectations going into this event. My first NCAA's, second NCAA final from 3-meter yesterday. I just wanted to go and have fun and hang out with all the guys competing. Everyone dove great. It was a super exciting event.
So we hear you're going to the Oscars next. Is that the deal? Can you go through that story for us and tell us how that all came about?
Yeah, my flight is at 10:40 tonight, so it's kind of rushing there. But yeah, I was invited through the Elton John Foundation, and they asked me to come, and I just took the offer.
Very cool.
Can you talk us through what it's been like adjusting to Purdue after going to the Olympics in Tokyo?
Well, I would say the only thing hard adjusting to was the school part, because I did online school for 4 years of high school. So I had to get used to, getting back into the classroom, the teachers, classmates, and everything. But it's been great so far. Purdue is amazing. I love it there.
Could you tell us a little bit about the coaching at Purdue and what you've learned from those guys, and especially compared to the coaching you had before, just kind of what you've picked up in the last year?
Yeah. Well, I came from my club coach, John Wingfield. He helped produce David Badaya and Steele Johnson, who also went to Purdue. And Adam and John are very similar with their coaching. They both know a lot. I'm super thankful to have Adam as my coach. Now I have David as my assistant coach, which is great. He tells me stories about all of his other meets, kind of a lot of mentality stuff that I can work on. But yeah, it's great there.
Purdue has a very rich history of diving success. Obviously, David Badaya is still around. You have Adam Soldati there. How do you connect with the other divers that have kind of paved the way before you?
Well, I would say after I made the Olympics, I started to get closer with them. But hearing from my old coach, John, just all the stories and just the experiences that he's experienced, coaching them and like what they went through, and him trying to put me down that path as well, leading up to college, before he sends me off to Adam. But yeah, it's just an amazing experience.
Is there anything specifically on the mental side of things that you've worked on this year, or that you've picked up from them that you feel has been significantly helpful for you?
I would say that college diving is a lot different than USA diving, especially with all the swimmers there. It's just made it a lot more. There's a lot more energy, and it's more loud than just like USA diving meets. So it definitely puts pressure on you. Gets your heart racing a little bit. But going to this final tonight, I just wanted to have fun. I had nothing to lose. Just wanted to put on a show.
How did you get connected with the Elton John Foundation? Sorry, jumping back to that follow-up.
One of his agents reached out to me.
With Purdue diving being so successful, have you talked with Coach Ross on the swimming side about transitioning to Purdue diving and swimming?
Dan has been great. Everyone has a really close relationship with Dan. He's very included in the diving, as much as he is the swimming. He's a great coach. He also teaches you a lot, not just about the sport, being good at your sport, but also brings back the mentality of being able to compete.
Let's do a few more for Tyler. Anyone have any more?